Lucy. Hi, my name is Maddie. I'm a nursing student. I have a physician order to start an IV today. What's your name?
Joe Smith.
Date of birth?
7602.
Now check the wristband, wash my hands, and wear gloves appropriately. And what are your allergies?
Sulfa.
Okay, I'll check his wristband for that. So I wash my hands, put them in a comfortable position. I'm going to check the integrity of my packages and time. So I have a 20 gauge needle. It's not out of date. Packaging is intact. I'm going to check my saline flush. Packaging intact, not expired. IV start kit. Packaging is intact, not expired. And my J-loop. Packaging intact, not expired. So I'm going to place this mat underneath of Joe's arm, making sure that he's comfortable just to catch all the extra spillage. And I'm going to put on my gloves and start the J-loop. Making sure that Joe's in a comfortable position. Have to keep this boat sterile. I'm gonna pull back, loosen this cap without touching it, pushing up the fluid so that it goes out, and recapping it because it's a sterile process. Next, I am going to put it back up, do thumb to thumb, push it in, flush, J-loop, a bit of fluid comes out, making sure that it's flushed all the way, placing it back into my sterile boat. Take off my gloves, wash my hands. I'm gonna open up my IV start kit. Get my tape started here. 2 long pieces. 1 piece that is ripped into 2 smaller pieces. Okay. I'm going to assess for a vein. Apply the tourniquet. I'm going to start down and work my way up on the vein. Release the tourniquet. Put my gloves on. Going to clean the site with an alcohol swab for 30 seconds. I'm going to leave the alcohol swab there to indicate where my vein is. Let it dry. Reapply the tourniquet. I'm going to assess my 20 gauge needle I'm using to make sure that the tip is intact and that there's no breakage or anything like that. Okay, so I'm going to pull the skin taut, bevel up. Joe, you're going to feel a little poke here. Poke until I get a blood return. When I get blood return, go 0.5 centimeters to 1 centimeter deeper. I'm going to push the catheter, IV catheter. Until you hear the click. Make sure to stabilize the sight. I'm going to take off the sharps. And I would make sure to throw this in my sharps container right away. Making sure to attach my J-loop. Flush it backwards, making sure I get blood return. Pushing it in 3 milliliters or 10, just to flush it. I'm going to make sure that I secure the site. That would be sticking on a real person. I'm going to apply my dressing. And I would have taken off the tourniquet as soon as I got blood return. Making sure not to touch and applying dressing. You will want to put date, time, 20 gauge needle on that so that people know what dressing is for. I'm going to secure my J-loop with tape. Make sure that it's tight. Alright, I'm going to clean up my area. Make sure that Joe's arm was in a dependent position the whole time. And Joe, do you have any questions, concerns?
Nope.
Okay, and I would make sure he has his call light within reach, and that's all.